Welcome back, folks. We got our second Reaching Your Dream Foundation matchup. I'm Dean Baer. Joining me is Gary Mazeroff, Alvaro Beltran, Carrasco. These guys played only once on the IRT. Beltran leads that. We got the 43-year-old versus the 33-year-old. So this is the this will be a good one, Gary. What do you think?
Match for the ages, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
I'll call it a toss-up.
Toss-up. Well, Beltran has a 402 wins to 221 losses. Singles has not been his thing as of late. He fell out of the top 8. He currently sits on tour at number 15, and he hasn't really done well in singles. These younger guys, and when I mean younger, like the Trujillos, the De La Rosas and stuff, they've been kind of taking him to task. But every now and then, he reaches in deep, and he takes out someone that he's not supposed to.
Absolutely.
And this could be one of those times.
Is he playing doubles here?
He is playing doubles with Landa.
That's a strong team.
Yeah.
And that's his niche right now. I watched him in Mexico a couple weeks ago. He's a tremendous doubles player.
You know, Alvaro Beltran's he's one of the smartest players. You know, look what he does with the ball. Fabio likes to call him the Sorcerer Supreme. I used to call him the Mexican Monster or the Mexican Magician. He's just, what he can do with the ball is, I don't know anyone else that has those kind of soft kind of hands, natural ability. You know, Kane Waslinchuk, what he does is remarkable. He does everything well. You know, we can say Alvaro's not always the fittest guy on the court. However, he's looking pretty good out there today. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for your comments, Joanne. Happy birthday.
Well, we could say, you know, for Kadeem, how did he get here? He took out Cole Sendry yesterday, a young up-and-comer from Texas. He's playing so well. But he's running into Alvaro Beltran sitting in the round of 32s, and the winner of this match will take on Sam Big Canada Murray. I'll tell you, Gary, you've done a ton of international events, so you've seen Sam Murray. But when he plays on the Pro Tour, I mean, he gets everything.
Quality ball player. Carrasco jumps out to an early lead. Beltran nonchalant out there. Best of 3. First 2 games, 15 points. Win by 1. Tie break if it happens. 11 points. Win by 1. Regular scoring.
Joanne Pomodoro, the life coach.
Good to see you, man.
Psychologist. In the chat box. Joanne will be writing for the IRT newsletter soon, I believe. Says her money's on the A train. That would be the Beltran Express. I'll tell you, though, this would be a really good win for Kadeem, too, to be honest.
And who did he beat in the first?
Cole Sendry, the young kid
from Texas.
But I'll tell you, Alvaro he's moving early in game number 1. That's a good sign for him.
If you're a bettor, folks, don't bet against Alvaro. Karim came a long way to get here from La Paz, Bolivia.
Looking for a screen. I don't know if. I don't think he's giving it to him there.
He had the chance. All he had to do was hit the front wall. We'll see if they call a dead ball hinder. Yeah, they'll play it over. Once again, as you brought up so eloquently in the first match, would that happen in any other sport? You said it's rare.
Yeah. Look at this lob serve to the no, he's going to the back. His lob serve to the forehand is spectacular. That's flat. Kadim from La Paz, Bolivia. 33 years old, to the Alvaro Beltran from Tijuana, Mexico. At 43 years, 336 days old. Dos 13.
Unforced error. Beltran did everything he wanted, but he skipped that ball in. Carrasco, rally ending backhand. 4-2 game one. Forced error by Beltran. Right side, short.
Alvaro likes to go to tiebreak though. Look at that. That pass right there. He's so smart. His racquetball
smart, yeah.
IQ is high.
Absolutely.
Good serve, Beltran.
And he backs it up. He backs it up with his skill set.
Amazing.
Comes with the drive serve.
Wow, very intelligent shot there by Carrasco. Loose shot by Beltran. Not good. Once again, the IRT wants to give a big thanks to Reaching Your Dream Foundation. Together, we're bringing you this round of 32 actions. One of the things the fans have been asking for is to see these early rounds. Well, the IRT listened, and with the help of the RYDF, it's happening. To help RYDF, who supports not only the tour, but many players as well, visit them at www.give2rydf.org today.
Safety hold up. We'll see what the call is.
Penalty. 7-3. 7-3. Penalty hinder. Ace. Alvaro's asking for a screen and got it.
You don't ask, you don't get.
Left it up. If I was Beltran, I would play almost similar to the way he plays doubles, which is I would attack that right side court and I would stay there. Because although Kadeem has a great forehand, sometimes mentally that gives people kind of the, you know.
Yep.
8-3.
Wide angle, down the line, near side pinch, and then up top when he doesn't think he can put the ball away.
I don't know what Kadeem was holding up his hand for early in that. Maybe he was thinking, hey, was that a screen? I don't know.
Game 1, 3 serving 8. Capital Classic Racquetball. Metro, Baltimore, Severna Park.
See, there you go. There's that Beltran serve. Nice high lob. Kadeem's trying to shoot it from 38, 39 feet overhand. And it's an easy point for Beltran. No effort. Yeah. Look, it's fantastic.
Another point. He momentarily came out of that lob serve mentality, and he wasn't successful, so he's going back to his bread and butter, Dean. Half lob, right side. I think he called encroachment. Yeah, he called encroachment on that. Receiver has to wait till the ball bounces or clears the plane of the 5-foot receiving line, the broken red line. Invasion in Spanish. No? They took the point away.
Oh, no, I didn't hear the ref, so.
There was 6 on the board, now it's 5.
I want to thank everyone for watching on YouTube as well and Facebook. Please give a nice big donation to the Reaching Your Dream Foundation, thanking them for bringing you these matches.
Left up shot,
Skipped
Green
it.
put it into this, skipped it in.
Right into the dirt. Alvaro knew too, he walked straight up.
He gave him a gift, he didn't take advantage. Talking to himself, upset. Carrasco plays on the Bolivian national team. He's one of our IRF refs, and he didn't make the Worlds. And he was one of our IRF referees in Mexico and San Luis Potosí.
Looked like an ace. 10-6. So he's saying it's going in the corner, but it's coming right next to his body. Well, you also could tell by where Kadeem is serving from. It may go into the corner, but if he's over to that left too much, it's going to come right next to his body.
Subjective call, tough call to make.
Yeah, but also Acuna's on the right side, so he needs to be on the left side. Maybe he could see it a little differently. It's possible. Players can use that to their advantage based on
Absolutely.
where the ref is.
Guess what? It's only a screen if it's called.
Yep. Second serve, that is. Oh, straight into the dirt. Easy point.
It's got Alvaro guessing. Might be a good time to reverse it into the right corner.
Missed. Oh, Alvaro kept backing up.
Yeah.
Kadim looked at him, and it was an easy. And I like that he didn't try to roll it. He just made a nice pinch. Another really good serve. Set up Carrasco down the line. No response from Beltran.
Pure. Second bounce, deep court along the glass, the vidrio. Great shot.
Another really good serve. Alvaro's having a tough time getting the serve. Mistake. Alvaro's going to make you pay. 6-12 on the head pen. Scoreboard head pen, not only the scoreboard sponsor of the IRT, not just the official ball of the IRT. Head pen is the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out online today, www.head.com/racquetball.
Approaching the noon hour here on the East Coast, Dean. We're getting a lot of fans coming in to watch this match.
Yeah. The sun has risen. What a rip out of midair by Beltran. Hola, Fernando Batista. Tu amigo, Gary.
Senor Hurricane.
That's his buddy, Alvaro and Landa. Alvaro's trying to sell it.
Yeah, he wants that one back. Loose Z to the left side, came off the back wall.
You know, Alvaro does it better than anyone, that little backhand pinch kill. This is a great serve for Beltran. Whoa.
Speaking of great shots, reverse overhead by Carrasco.
That's tough.
You may be 10 years older than me, but I know your weapons, and I'm going to use them.
Whoa. Flat rollout by Beltran into the left corner, a reverse pinch. He put it right in the same corner that he got duked into.
Goes back with the drive serve. Few and far between in game one for Beltran, but it pays off. We're in game one, folks. 8-12.
We have a lot of the LPRT players in the house today. Kalani Lawrence, Holly Scott's here, Marie Renee, Christina and Maya. Going to be some good ladies action this weekend. I'm excited to watch.
So on the previous rally, Dean, and for our newer viewers, it was second serve. There was a dead ball hinder. It reverted back to the first serve.
Very smart, intelligent shot again by Beltran. Timeout on the court. We'll take a break too. We'll be back right here on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
back, folks, live. Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Club, Severna Park, Maryland. Metro Baltimore. Some of the locals call it Baltimore. Alvaro Beltran-Carrasco. Beltran from Mexico, living in San Diego. Karim from Bolivia, lives in La Paz. Special city, one of the capitals of Bolivia, along with Sucre, where Moscoso lives. We're in game one, first to 15, win by 1. Regular scoring, it's Beltran serving, empate 12-12, game 1, best of 3. Third game would be to 11 points. Those of you who were fortunate enough to watch our first match, Acuna
And Zelada.
versus Zelada. Zelada, for many people, it would be an upset. Zelada 2-0 over Acuna.
Wow, what a nice shot from 38 feet, 39 feet. Kadim Carrasco. Karen Grizz in the house. Ooh.
Welcome, Karen. Thanks for coming.
Sebastian Franco took out Joe Kelly, 15-8,
My pleasure.
15-6. So
Thank
Sebastian
you, Fabio,
Franco,
for giving me the opportunity.
We were communicating over each other. Sebastian Franco moves on. He'll take on Jake Bredenbeck. They'll take a break. We will too. We'll be back on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I want to give each and every one of you one last chance to get my original My Slippers. Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen now. Use your promo code, and you'll get your very own My Slippers for only $49.98. That's $90 off and the biggest savings ever. What makes My Slippers different is my exclusive 4-layer design that you won't find in any other slippers. My Slippers' patented layers make them ultra comfortable, extremely durable, and they help reduce stress on your feet. Not only that, they come with an indoor-outdoor sole so you can wear them anytime, anywhere. I guarantee they'll be the most comfortable slippers you'll ever own. And now you can get them for the best savings ever, only $49.98. Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen now to get your very own My Slippers for only $49.98. That's $90 off. We have extremely low quantities, and once they're gone, they're gone. So order now.
Back live here. Gary with Dean. Dean's taking a little break. And Rodrigo, happy birthday, my friend. 24 today.
This turned into a
Well,
good one,
indeed.
Gary. 12-12.
Yeah,
Wow, what a shot.
Alvaro's amped it up a little bit. Body language has changed. Pretty lethargic, nonchalant. That's typical of his personality oftentimes, but when he needs to, Dean, he can amp it up. And case in point, he has a 1-point lead. 2 points from game 1.
Wow, that's a really good drive serve from Beltran. And another good point. Beltran looking to take game number 1. Winner of this round, this match will move on to the round of 16s to take on Sam Murray. Second serve from Beltran, first opportunity to take on game number 1. I'll be staying alive here in this rally. Wow, pinch little kill shot here at Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Center. Alvaro Beltran takes game number 1, 15-12. We are at the Capital Classic IRT 700 round of 32s, brought to you by the Reaching Your Dream Foundation. I'm Dean Baer. In the booth with me is Gary Mazarov. Gary, great game one for Beltran. Didn't go well for Kadim Carrasco.
Yeah, Carrasco had an early lead but couldn't sustain the momentum. And Beltran, typical Beltran, starts off slow, lethargic, nonchalant, whatever you want to call it, amped it up. 15-12, game one. We'll be back soon.
We'll be back for the start of game two right here on IRT Live.
The City of Water. "12 miles of light rail system. 9.5 miles of fully enclosed skyway network. The Twin Cities have been the host of the U.S. Open Racquetball Championships for over a decade. And we are coming back.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
Back live, folks. Dean Baer, Gary Mazarov.
Gary, you took a little break to go say pleasantries to all the Gary Mazarov fans here in Maryland.
What a treat. Thank you for the invite, by the way. Haven't been to Baltimore in a while. A lot of friends of mine have Bill Millback, Karen Griss, Jamal. This is special, Dean. Thank you.
Wow, Alvaro just keeps making him go. Just when he thinks he's going right, he goes left and opposite. He's really making Kadim run a little bit. I think that's just 1-0.
An artist on the court.
Wow. He did that in game one too, right?
Indeed. I mean, he's playing in for that drop pinch right corner, and he just puts it right down that right side wall, wallpaper. So 2-0. Game two.
Just out of the reach of Beltran. Good camera work by the birthday boy. Wow, this just in, Javier Mar over Garay, 15-5, 15-5.
That's a statement.
Mar's impressive, I'll tell you right now. Mar will take on Andre Perea. Look at that. Give Alvaro a second opportunity. He was giving up on that ball. You make a mistake. He's like, wow, I can get that.
Indeed.
And roll it.
It's what a privilege to watch him play.
He's literally one of my favorites.
Carrasco needs to be sharp here, get back in and get a roll, or this could get ugly for him.
See, just look at that return. Alvaro is literally standing at the short line, and Carrasco goes cross court, but it's really not in a good spot, and Alvaro's just able to touch it. He's right there. Corto. 3-0.
Good return.
That's one Alvaro. We need a graphic designer to make us like the Batman overlays. So after he does that, we could just pop it on the screen.
That's your homework assignment, Dean.
No. Above my pay grade.
No change in score.
0-3. Three-zero, I should say. Carlos Keller will move on.
Thank you, Fernando Batista, for your sabiduría, amigo.
Oh, Carlos Keller is going to take on Conrado Moscoso. That's going to be good.
Congratulations, Fernando, world champ. Squash 57 2 weeks ago.
Look at that serve. Gary, it's perfection. It's perfection.
Exactly. He's been going left with the nick, just wallpaper, intermediate, lob serve, weak return, put away, 4-0. Classic racquetball here, Dean, at the Capital Classic Tournament.
Skipped in. It's again round of 32s brought to you by the Reaching Your Dream Foundation. www.give2rydf.org. Make a donation today. Help support those who support racquetball and many, many athletes. We had quite a few donations in game one. We're hoping to see some more here in game two. Just out of the reach. Uno. Pummeled down the line.
When he wants it, he can punish the ball as well.
Yeah. But that's what he does well. He uses that mix of speed and power and finesse.
Just a great point for Alvaro. Forcing a weak return, wide angle. Kareem, got to be careful here. Unforced error on that return of serve. It's 6-2 game two. He let the first game slide away and now finds himself with a 4-point deficit. This is the round of 32. Winner will play later in the round of 16. So we stop the bleeding, so to speak. 2-6, game 2.
You know, it's only 4 points, but Kadim hasn't done anything like productive in game number 2. It's been all Beltran. Wow, look at that.
Speaking of all Beltran.
Hola, Coach Aaron
Yeah.
Palomino and Simon Chavez.
Senor Horse, bienvenido, amigo.
Look at this beautiful serve. Nothing you can do. Big setup, Beltran down the line, winner. That serve just sets up such. It sets up that return for Alvaro to just make the shot. 3-shot rally. There's nothing better in racquetball. Well, an ace, but ace on a lob serve, I should say. Reverse pinch. No, went front wall, side wall, but it skipped in.
He's disappointed. He wants that one back. Opening for Carrasco, but he hasn't been able to group points together. Goes with a C left side first time.
And that's a skip.
Overhit. You can see him jump up after he struck the ball. Trying to force things. Plays right into Alvaro's game, Dean.
Yeah, and you know, originally, not that the match is over, because it's far from over, but originally I thought this was a good opportunity for Kadim to take the next step that he has not taken in a while.
There's a good serve. Left up.
Alvaro's going to let you shoot.
Exactly. Just put it up top. You're going to make a mistake.
Ooh. He doesn't miss those. When he spins off the back wall, I mean, it's a rarity. It's almost like, you know, a diver finding a clam that has that pearl inside. He's that good.
Great metaphor, my friend.
Fantastic.
Metafora.
And here's the lob, here's the nick again. And that was a bueno bola, but a timeout
on the floor.
Yeah, they'll take a break, and we will too. We'll be back right here on IRT Live.
I remember Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm gonna sponsor you, right? And I beat him, 15-14, I remember. When you play, I mean, of course you wanna win, but you also wanna look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
I love racquetball. So if you're ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, De La Rosa.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
Welcome back, folks. Dean Baer and Gary Mazeroff. We are at the Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Center in Millersville, Maryland, and this is the Capital Classic IRT 700. This is a round of 32 matchup for Reaching Your Dream Foundation. This is brought to you by them, so give them a big shout out.
He called an ace. had his racket up.
Second serve. Kadeem got a little excited on the ace. Ooh, that was a good return. That was a little risky there for Kadeem.
So quality timeout. Regrouped. 2 straight points. Carrasco serving.
Thank you, everybody in the chat box, for the kind words. Wow, pretty flat. Now he called the screen. Oh, that actually was, because it came off the side wall. That came off the back wall. In the glass is what, 4 feet, right? They're
Each panel's 4 feet.
Alvaro's looking a little mad.
Set his feet. Early racket prep. Rips across court. Backhand winner.
This is very interesting. The shirt Beltran's using, there is a lot of names on the back. This is new for Alvaro. Alvaro is usually no sponsors, just Gearbox. Ooh, short serve.
He'll be 44 soon, maybe opening up a new chapter in his life.
October 15th is the birthday for the Beltran.
Nice.
Oh, that's so ridiculously good. Oh, my God. This is the last round of 32 matchup. The other round of 16s are all set. There's a point, Beltran. So we'll start at the bottom. We got Kane Waslinchuk against Thomas Carter, Adam Mania against Mario Mercado, Momo Zalata, Eduardo Portillo, Montoya and Landa. That's the 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock match. Murray will take on the winner of this. Moscoso Keller, Bredenbeck, Franco, Mar, and Parrilla. Was that an ace?
9-4, game 2. Trying to close this out, Dean. He was able to grab game 1. He's total control here in game 2.
Ooh, opportunity missed. Beltran doesn't like to give away those freebies. That's OT for the older gentleman.
Loose serve.
Too good.
Left side wall, front wall winner with the backhand. Alvaro. Ball
down. Alvaro called that on himself. So far, Gary, out of the 7 round of 16 matchups, which one do you look forward to seeing, either the match or the results? Would it be the Moscoso Keller match?
Yes, from a competitive standpoint. I'm anticipating watching
Or
Kane.
Mar and Parrilla.
Well, both. two matches with Paisans, but the starship match for me is watching Kane, because I haven't seen Kane play in 15 years.
Well, that's going to be right here on this court at 4 p.m. That's a fact. 5 p.m. will be Landa and Montoya, and 6 p.m. will be Mar and Parrilla. Those are our round of 16 matchups. But after this, we'll take a short break, and we'll be back with doubles, and we're going to have Adam Mania, Jake Bredenbeck, Maurice Miller, Troy Warrigan on the championship court. That'll be brought to you by Karen Grizz. She will be hosting that.
New York Life.
Good grab. It's too good. I mean, that corner, Jesus, Gary.
He owns it. It's his real estate, my friend. And in this marketplace, it's worth a ton of money.
One day I want to see Alvaro just take a Sharpie and just go autograph the corner of the court right before his match. Like maybe his final match, you know, before the match, go autograph that corner.
Put the Scarlet A over there in the right corner. What color is it? Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Guess what? He owns the left corner as well.
I think that's what there's going to be there's a timeout, but before we go, Gary, this is going to be the project. I'm going to create almost like a bobblehead doll of Beltran with that corner and the Beltran autograph.
I like it.
Let's get them made up. Let's stay here, Gary.
Dean, you were talking about mathematics earlier, the new math. So we were talking about China, and China is going to be the host of the World Games in 2025.
For the International Racquetball Federation.
Yeah. It's actually a quadrennial event, yet the World Games were held this year in Alabama, and because of COVID, they were put off a year. It was supposed to be in 2021.
So it'll be 2025?
So 3 years
China.
In China.
Do you know where in China?
I don't know the city, but it's probably a smaller city of like 5 million.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of millions, let's go to billions in China. Better part of 2 billion people there. That's maybe arguable, but racquetball is non-existent, basically. I'm confident there are some courts, but nobody knows where. So let's take 1/2 of 1%, do the math, and you're talking millions, 10 million people introduce the game. If you can get a 2% return on the 10 million.
Even a 1% or a 0.5%.
Yeah, well, in real estate terms, we look for returns of 2%. But anyway, you got hundreds and hundreds of thousands, maybe
to
millions
expose
of
them
new,
to the sport they never saw.
Exactly.
Excellent idea.
To athletes that are world class in other sports, table tennis, badminton, incredible. So they're going to build a new facility, I believe a multi-sport facility, including racquetball.
Nice. Players are back. Beltran, 9-5. Good side out there by Carrasco.
This is the inning for Carrasco, Dean.
That skipped in. Good point.
That'll help. 6-9 game 2. Thank you very much, Nate, for your comments. 12% return on this guy. Speaking to shirts, Alvaro in the burgundy now.
Yeah, but again, there's a lot of sponsors on the back of that shirt. I can't wait to talk to him about that.
Loose nick attempt. Did not nick, and Carrasco took the ball off the fly and rolled it with the backhand. No change in score, still 6-9. Good see. Impressive. 38.5 foot backhand rollout, left side.
Beltran 6 away. It could be tough. This game is not over. Hey.
Ball kissed off the right side prematurely and gave Carrasco an opportunity to roll it. That side wall, front wall, roll out, splat winner. No change in score, 6-9. There it is, 7-9. As you said, it's not over.
Yeah, but sometimes Alvaro kind of just digs a little deeper when he knows he's got the, the opportunity, because he doesn't want to play an extra game.
I agree with you there, my friend. Good serve.
And look at the return by Beltran. That was a nice ceiling ball off the back glass.
The 3-strike rally. Good serve, weak return, put away. Meanwhile, 8-9, 1 point deficit for Carrasco.
I'm sure Alvaro's thinking now, I can get 6 more points now, or I have to get 11 in game 3. Because Alvaro's a numbers guy.
So he stops the bleeding here. He has a 1 point lead, game 2. 6 more points off the serve. And he'll earn a spot in the round of 16 later today.
To take on Sam Murray.
Ball called good by Acuna, our head official.
So 3 round of 16 matchups are set. This is a Z serve off the back wall. Buena bola. So the first one is Kane Waslinchuk, Thomas Carter, Mario Mercado, Adam Mania, and Zalata and Portillo. Those are the 3 4 o'clock round of 16 matchups. We'll have 2 at 5, which is Landa and Montoya, and the winner of this match and Murray. And then our 6 o'clock matches are Moscoso Keller, Jake and Sebastian Franco, and Javier Mar, Andre Parilla. Those are our round of 16 matchups, ladies and gentlemen. But back to this one. This is our RYDF matchup here. Excellent wide angle pass by Alvaro Beltran. Double digits.
Looks so easy, Dean.
10-8.
Open stance, snap forehand, wide angle, as you said.
Ooh. Alvaro's looking at Landa. Landa's like, all my shots are good.
So will Carrasco tie it up?
Come on, you heard that.
That's
you
the
heard that
question.
pop all the way up here.
9 serving 10, game 2. Can't do that. Can't do that, Dean.
But you see what Alvaro does is he takes that ball kind of almost like a pendulum, but because the way he doesn't move his body, you don't know where he's going. He's extremely deceptive. And then he pinches it, and how are you going to get around him?
No, you're not.
You can't.
You say, excuse me, would you get out of my way, please?
Yeah. Not happening. Good serve, Beltran. He gets many points off a lob serve. I think he gets the most, like, of any pro, of points from a lob serve.
That's
Todd Boss, you got to track that.
Opportunity set as well. I mean, think about it. More of his serves are lobs. A variety of different lobs. Right side, left side, different angles, different heights.
Alvaro on the floor.
Well, as you said, he wants to close this out. And look,
Buena bola.
12-9, 3 points from the match.
We got a pretty good crowd rolling in. Not enough sleep last night, Gary. Your plane got in too late.
I apologize. I owe you one. Whiskey sour.
No, would be a coffee. Would be nice.
Okay.
A little Starbucks.
Starbucks. Yeah, but your car.
We were.
Your car is out loaned.
Yeah. No, I got it back.
There it is. That's nice. He says Starbucks, and the guy brings him one.
Gotta
Folks,
love it.
that's clout. C-L-O-U-T with a capital C.
Pinch rollout, Beltran. When we were in Juarez, we were really hungry, and I said to Luis Renteria, "You drive?" He's like, "Yeah." I gave him money. I said, "Get yourself a whole bunch of tacos for me, Pablo, and Rodrigo, whatever you want, and here's a little for gas, but I don't want to go nowhere." 12.
It is nice to have those relationships, Dean.
Yes.
Wow. Not much else you could say on that. Great serve. Carrasco, with his ballet skills, came around and hit a 49-mile-per-hour rollout into the right corner.
Damien, you're right. The club here has a beautiful cheat bar. Ooh, right back at him. Ooh.
Zamorano, welcome to the feed, my friend.
He's always watching. Wow, great backhand cross court by Kadim Carrasco.
Suggestion, Damien. You don't use the word CHEAP.
It's inexpensive bar or affordable. Good pick up there. Beltran going for broke, skips it in.
So third time Carrasco has converged the lead to 1 point. And both players getting closer to 15. First to 15 wins. Win by 1. For Carrasco, that would mean a tiebreak. For Beltran, it would mean 2-0 and an opportunity in the round of 16. Great serve. Ceiling exchange. Oh, nice.
Ooh, diving kill shot by the La Paz. No, Santa Cruz. No, he's from La Paz, no? La Paz, Bolivian. 11-12.
Empate. 12 iguales. Back up top. Oh, nice. So
That's called beautiful.
Carrasco got into a ceiling exchange with Alvaro. You don't want to do that because Alvaro's going to win. Came up short with that last ceiling ball, and Alvaro left side front wall pinch winner.
Ooh, Alvaro got that one. Uh-oh, loose. And he skipped it in. Those feet are not moving as quick as Alvaro's mind, to be honest.
Skip ball. Carrasco trying to close this game 2 out.
That's a flick of the wrist, Gary. That shouldn't even be legal. Like that, literally, that little flick from 39 feet. Come on. Like Kadeem had a really good serve, and he's probably in the service box thinking, oh, this is going to be a weak. What? I can't even get it?
Why don't you write the rules committee and put that into the new set of rules coming up?
Skipped in. Point Beltran. Two away. Dean Baer, Gary Mazeroff. We're in Millersville, Maryland at the Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Club. Our gracious host, Dr. Slimo, Oregon. Oh, what a great shot.
So Carrasco keeps Beltran at bay. 1 point deficit. First to 15 wins this game too.
Short ball. Ooh, big skip there by Beltran.
So loose serve, Beltran, unforced error.
It didn't look like it was going to be tight. I don't know, when Beltran takes it off the back wall, he has a better return. Wow. Doesn't get flatter than that.
So
game point numero uno. We might be going breaker. Flat rollout by Alvaro Beltran.
Remember, folks, what my cohort said, we might just be going breaker, and
Beltran responded.
He said it loud enough for Beltran to hear.
Unbelievable. Looking for...
You were talking about that during the first match. Beltran, uncanny. Sometimes he'll double fault because he goes just over that short line.
I love that serve. I do it all the time.
See if he comes back right side. The answer is no.
Got the return, though. Wow, that was too loose from Carrasco. Now we got match point numero uno for the Mexican magician, Alvaro Beltran, looking to move on.
Crossed over with that right foot, that backhand pinch. Right side.
No, he's going back with that nick.
Nick. Setup. Winner.
Winner, winner, as Fabio says, chicken dinner. Beltran will take on Big Canada. We got South versus North later on today. Wow, what a great match for Alvaro Beltran. Player interviews coming up next. Gary, your thoughts before we send you off.
Too much firepower from Beltran. Good serves, as you said. Most of his serves were defensive oriented with the combination of lobs, high lobs, Z lobs, Nick lobs, and Carrasco set him up a lot of times. When Beltran needed to, he amped it up, put him away 2-0. We look forward to the round of 16, Dean.
Later on today. But we'll take a break and we'll be back with these players on the Reaching Your Dream Foundation interview coming up right next here on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and my employees and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support by bringing you the MyPillow that started it all. MyPillow's patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs regardless of your sleep position. Because it works, we've sold over 70 million MyPillows, and now I'm bringing it to you for the lowest price ever. For example, you get my standard MyPillow now only $19.88 with your promo code. Now's the time to get them for your friends, your family, your neighbors, everyone you know. MyPillows make the best gifts ever. In the times we're in, one thing we all need is getting a great night's sleep. So go to mypillow.com or call that number on your screen now. Use your promo code and you'll get my standard MyPillow for only $19.88. For a more custom fit, my Premium Queen, only $24.98. Or my Premium King, only $29.98. This
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So Alvaro Beltran, good match. Kadim had opportunities. You were at the White House yesterday. Now you're at the Racquetball house today. How do you feel after that match?
Man, awesome. I think this is my first win in singles since like 3 years ago.
I didn't want to say that, but no, you look really good and you're moving well out there. Has something changed for you?
Yes. Actually, I want to thank my trainer that helped me at Worlds. My injury decreased the pain like 60%, so I was able to move better. I think I'm actually planning a comeback now, but no, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Newsflash.
Yeah, no, not at all. I want to thank Karim. It's always a pleasure to play a young guy that plays hard every point, and he's a gentleman in the court, so love playing against him. Sucks that he had to lose this time, but I know for sure he's gonna take me probably the next time we play.
Well, he's 33. You're 43. We're at the end here, Alvy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, I've been at the end for about 10 years now, but I'm still having fun. Still having a lot of fun.
Well, it's always a pleasure. You're one of my favorites to watch in singles. The things that you do on the court is truly impressive, so congratulations on that. Now, I'm noticing on the back of your shirt there's a lot of names. That's different for Alvaro Beltran.
But we're going to talk about one in specific.
Reaching Your Dream Foundation. They bring these early matches. You know a lot of players who get support from Reaching Your Dream Foundations. Tell the fans what that really means to up-and-coming racquetball players. And without them, you don't have anyone to play.
Yes. Well, like the name says it, it's a dream for a lot of players to come here and been able to do what they love to do. Please, to all my friends and fans, if you can help out and donate to the foundation, it's going to be you change lives, you change gentlemen, being a better persons and better athletes. So it's a lot. They help them a lot. They help us a lot with it's a lot of expenses they accumulate. So the help they do for the young players from all over the world, it's incredible.
Agreed. www.give2rydf.org. Make that donation today. Alvaro, congratulations. Good luck later on today with Sam Murray. So with that, we'll bring in Kadim Carrasco. Kadim, come on in. Not the result you wanted. A little closer. Alvaro Beltran, what can you say? I mean, he's just so good with that, with the ball and moving you. He kept you moving around, and it didn't seem that your shots were kind of going where you wanted during the rally.
Yeah. Well, I feel weird in the court. I tried to move him, and he was always there. No, he read the game so well. So I had to be like very. I need to have precision, and I didn't have the most of the points. But it's Alvi. He has a really good hands, and he knows what to do in the court.
Yeah, game number one, you were serving really well. Alvaro kind of talked to the ref about the screen. Did that kind of throw you off? Because you really were.
He cheated. Of course he cheated. That was I feel serving good, but lately I see my Z-serve was working, so I tried to do that, and at the end he made a really good shot and one of my best serves. So.
Yeah. What can you say to all the fans back in Bolivia? I haven't gotten the chance to interview you in a long time, if ever. Actually, I'm not sure. But there's always a lot of fans watching from Bolivia. What does it mean to come from Bolivia so far to compete here with the IRT? What does that mean when you go back and see all the fans that are there?
You know, the racquetball community in Bolivia is big and
huge, not big,
yeah,
huge.
It's huge, and the people is started looking us on the tour, and they want to come as well. The young players wants to come, so it wouldn't be possible to be here for us without the help, without our sponsors like Reach Your Dream Foundation. They made a great work for us. If they don't help us, there's no way that we can be here. So thank you, Reach Your Dream Foundation, and thanks for the fans. They are writing me right now. They always see the Bolivians play. They like to see us. They are working and watching us. So I'm happy to be here. I'm trying to enjoy my last years playing. So
there you have it, Kadim Carrasco. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Round of 32 is brought to you by the Reaching a Dream Foundation. Make that donation today. www.give2rydf.org. Any small, $10, make that donation. They all help. Without it, these guys, they can't come. So please reach in, dig deep, and give them the support that they need. Kadim, once again, thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, professional doubles coming up next. Make sure you tune in. We'll be back right here on IRT Live.